DJ light up, light up, light up, light up,
I found you, don't I like being around you? Feel like I'm bound to. Shawty, if you down, I'm down to. Yeah, I found you, don't I like being around you? Feel like I'm bound to. Shawty, if you down, I'm down to.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and in today's video we're gonna be doing a summertime fine makeup tutorial. This look, you guys, is not playing any games. It is sweat proof but yet still full coverage, so it's still glam but still breathable at the same time, and it's not gonna melt off. Absolutely love this look, you guys. I absolutely love the products that I played with today. I just want to say also a quick shout out to LXMI, which is a brand inside Sephora, for sponsoring this video, because I've never ever partnered with a brand inside Sephora, so it is a big deal to me. But if you guys want to see how I created this summertime fine glam makeup tutorial, you already know what to do. Before you leave, definitely hit that subscribe button if you guys want to be down with the Prima Donna Nation. You know we slay all day. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye! Hey beauties, starting out today barefaced and rocking our natural skin. We're going to be going in with the LXMI Pore-Refining Moisture Veil. This moisturizer definitely has quickly become a holy grail and a staple in my foundation routine. I love these LXMI products. They are especially targeted for people with dry skin, but of course dry to oily skin can use it as well. This is a pore refining moisturizer, so it is going to minimize the appearance of pores, which I absolutely love. So a little bit does go a long way. So if you feel like it's looking a little bit too greasy, then you know you're using a little bit too much. What I love most about it is that it's 100% natural and organic, and it does have a slight tacky texture, which makes for an awesome primer. Next, taking my LXMI Nourishing Balm to Oil. I love this stuff. Out of the two products, this one is definitely my favorite, you guys. As you can see, it starts off as a balm, but when you work it into the skin, it turns into an oil. So if you have extremely dry skin like myself, you are going to love this. The oil is super duper lightweight, so you don't need to worry about it like making your skin super greasy. Your skin just absorbs it like water, and this has my skin looking absolutely amazing, you guys. Like, look at this. These two products together, definitely holy grails, and you will be seeing them in a favorites video. Now taking my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I've been loving this foundation for summer, you guys. It does cater to us dry skin girls because it's not super matte, but I like it because it does dry down to a natural finish. So it's not super matte where it's going to dry out my skin, but it's not super dewy where it's going to just slide right off as well. As you guys can see, I was using my Morphe G2 brush, but I did switch to this smaller Morphe brush so I can get around my brows. And now I'm going in with, of course, no surprise there, my Girl Pro Conceal. This is my favorite concealer, you guys. Only $3. Get your life. And if you never tried it, girl, you have to. Now blending that out with my Real Technique sponge, and of course making sure that it is blending seamlessly into the foundation. Now for setting powder, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Lock It setting powder. And here's the weird part about this whole look. You guys know I'm dry, so I stop right at the under eye. I do not set anything else but my under eye. But for summer, you guys, and the reason why I say that this look is sweat proof is because you're going to be baking everywhere. Everywhere you think you would get oily, you're going to bake. So I've been baking the whole entire face. Thanks to these LXMI products, you guys, I can actually get away with setting my whole face and not looking like a dry crack whore. But yes, now I'm taking my Vanity Planet brush. I love these brushes. I'll leave my discount code in the description box so that way you guys could definitely check out these Vanity brushes. They're bomb. Going in with my Morphe palette, I will leave the name of it in the description, but I'm taking this banana shade and I'm going to use that to set my under eye. And I don't know if you guys can see a difference for left to right, but ever since I've been doing this step, my under eye has been looking flawless, honey. Flawless. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I can tell a difference. So since we did use a bunch of powder, you just want to go ahead and refresh your face with some Fix Plus. That way all the powders are soaking into the skin and nothing looks cakey. Prepping my eyes with Girl Pro Conceal. This is what I use as my eyeshadow primer, so that way my eyeshadows do not go anywhere. And the first palette I'm going to be jumping into for this look today is going to be my Too Faced Sweet Peach palettes. I'm only going to be using 2 shades. I'm going to be going into that warm brown. I forgot the name. I'll leave it in the description box. I forgot to show a clip. But yes, I'm going to be popping that right into my crease, windshield wiper motions and circular motions, just blending it out, making sure it's nice and diffused. And of course, my trick to a nice blended transition is to take a clean brush with no product and to blend it out. Now taking the shade that was right next to the last shade we used, I'm going to stamp this right at the outer corners. And you just want to keep stamping it until it's as pigmented and as intense as you would like. I want my outer corners to be, you know, pretty intense, pretty pigmented. So yeah. Now for our lid shade, I'm going to be popping into the TARTIest Pro palette, and I'm going in with that first metallic shade right there. This is a really pretty metallic, definitely eye-catching copper. I love this color. It's gorgeous, especially for summertime. But to add a little bit of a little extraness to it, I'm going in with Glow Getter from the Nicole Glow palette. And beside popping this on my brow bone, I actually wet the brush and put it on top of that copper shade, and it just made my lids literally glow. Like, my lids are glowing for the gods right now. Like, it made my lids look wet, and I think this is just going to be my go-to summer look. A nice foiled gold lid shade with a nice warm crease. I just love this look so much, you guys. For lashes, I'm going in with the new ienvy Crystal Mink lashes. These are so nice and they're very affordable. They're only $9. But for that pop on the lower lash line, I'm going into the Morphe 350 palette and that reddish copper shade, just for a fun little touch. And it just went with my headscarf, so I just absolutely love the way that looked on the lower lash line. For bronzer, I'm going into my Benefit Hoola bronzer. I love this bronzer so much because it does create somewhat of a shadow more like effect to my cheekbones. But just because I want it to look a little bit more bronzier, I am going to go in with 2 bronzers. And this one is the MILANI Baked bronzer. This one does have a little bit more of a shimmer to it. So it did add a little bit more warmth, and it does make you look a tad bit more sun-kissed. For highlight today, bitch, you know I had to pop right back into Glow Getter from the Nicole Glow Kit. If you did not get yours yet, well, I don't know what you're waiting for, because this kit is limited edition. So make sure you get yours before it's too late and it's gone forever. I just quickly lined my lips with NYX Natural Lip Liner, and now I'm taking a mixture of Jeffree Star 714 and the MAnny MUA collab I'm Shook with Jeffree Star, and these two together are so beautiful, you guys. But anyways, this is the completed look. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I absolutely love this look for summer. It's definitely very eye-catching and bronzy and beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.